Oh my gosh, we're here. Let's go. Okay, give me 1 second. I do have to go and grab a drink. I just wanted to get the thing started so we can all talk and chat and be all excited. I will be back in like 1 minute. I just got to refill my drink and I'll be there. I just talked for like 3 hours, so I'm a little drained, but we got it. We're going to be popping off. It's going to be awesome. Watching Violent Night. Love it. All right, look at this. Everyone's hyped. We got so much hype coming. The Binksy. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Wait, I need to close the door. My girlfriend's gonna get mad. All right, face reveal, face reveal. What's up, everyone? Who's at the podcast? Were people at the podcast? That was really cool. I hope some of y'all are there. I'm gonna guess a decent amount of y'all were there. I saw there's like 60 people. It's pretty cool. Caught the tail end. Love it. Yeah. So Nate Wolf, I kind of felt bad. He didn't get much headway because me and Zombie are both pretty big personalities. Nate Wolf is actually the one who designed all the assets on my stream. So he's the reason, a good part of the reason why everything got really good. Hey man, we got a trailer from Ben yet on the new card? We got a trailer from Ben yet on the new card? Are you saying we do, or are you asking? Because I don't think we do. I doubt it. Atara Snapu. Akil F. Akil F. Thank you so much for choosing to become a Binks fan. That's so awesome. You chose to monetarily help out the stream. Can I get some Binks pogs in chat? Let's go. If Zabu releases as this, it's gonna be a mistake. Y'all are crazy, dude. I don't give a shit. Zabu is gonna be psychotically powerful, and I'm gonna love every second of it. It's gonna be a swell time. It might be way overpowered, but like I if you weren't there on the podcast, on day one, I'm running 10 4-cost cards, Zabu and Rogue, and I'm going to town, dude. I'm going to town on these mofos. We're gonna have Zabu wars out the wazoo. This is rare chat. You usually catch me after I haven't talked very much all day, and you just got me after talking for 3 hours straight. I got a lot on my mind, man. I got a lot on my mind. Happy New Year? No, that's exactly how you get it. Thank you, Slayer. Appreciate it. We are gonna get the we're gonna get the skeleton dripped out. Maybe I'll have Kellen come out. I'll see if she's up to coming and dripping out the skeleton in the background while we start playing. Let me go ask her. All right, we're gonna drip out the skeleton. It's gonna be very exciting. What's in my shop? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. 3 pixel variants, Pog. I am looking at this Luchador Titania a little bit, but I think I'm gonna pass. Got a dead body just chilling there. So true. What's that? I am live. Yeah, is that not okay? Babe, you're beautiful.
I'm a trash goblin.
Take off you. Too much? We gotta change the skeleton. We are so random. That's so true.
New season, new Skelly.
New season, new Skelly. So true. People are saying hello, Mrs. Binksy. Binks Riz. So true. I don't understand Riz. Can someone explain Riz to me? I'm not a Zoomer. I am indeed 30 years old. I do have a TikTok now. Has anyone seen my TikTok? I'm kind of popping off on TikTok, dude. I have one of my videos get 17,000 views. Is that a lot? I don't know. You tell me. Also tell me what Riz is, please. Riz equals charisma. What the? It's a light up?
Outlight.
Yo!
So festive.
His glasses are right here. Glasses might be a little hard to put together. I think you need a little bit more. Born to be Wild podcast rating with a party of 21. Tell me this isn't a swim situation with the GF. What is a swim situation? Am I gonna get in trouble for asking that? Charisma? Do you guys think I'm charismatic? Babe, do you think I'm charismatic?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
I make you do all the talking when you meet these people.
She does make me do all the talking when we meet new people. This is incredibly true.
I just stand there. What do you think that's for?
No, thank you for the follow. What's up? Welcome in, everyone.
Hi.
Creepy seeing her skulk in the background when find out she was a prisoner. Jesus. This is Lilith. Do you want to wear your glasses? Okay, I'm sorry.
Tape. Hold on, let me grab some tape.
Wait, babe, it just works. Yeah, it just works. Oh, look at the new dripped out skeleton. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Is the hat annoying? Do you want me to turn it off?
Is the hat annoying? I don't know, Chad. Is the hat annoying? Swim was a LOR reference. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, don't say that. Holy shit. No, someone just made a very inappropriate joke about a old streamer who was not cool. Jesus. Hat goes hard? Okay, people like the hat.
Okay, cool. Hi,
Thank you, man. Mwah. That's right. I have a girlfriend and I play video games on the internet. It's kind of a win-win. In a lot of ways.
Let's go out.
Yeah, I do like this titanium variant. It's pretty sweet. Riz is possessing a great ability to talk to women. I don't have that. I'm a weirdo, dude. The biggest thing, and I don't know if this will work for everyone, but my thing with women always, people talk about how you gotta act a certain way in front of girls. You gotta do certain things to, you know, get girls to like you. What I've always thought forever, and it did take me until like now to have a partner who's gonna be my life partner. I just turned 30, so it did take me a long time for anything to really work. My always thing was just be your fucking self, dude. Because if you try and pretend to be someone else to get someone to like you, you will eventually go back into the person that you actually are. And if you're basically lying to someone else to saying like, if you want to be with me, this is who you will be with, and then that's not actually you, and then you slowly like drift away from being that fake person, then you get into like a lot of trouble. Wait until they find out you play Leech and Leader. So true. Full shave facial hair? Nah. I do need to clean this up. My girlfriend hid my dang my girlfriend hid my dang razor from me. But it's just, you just gotta be yourself, man. If you try and be someone else. Nice nails, thank you. They're brand new. We had a really good day. I have so much stuff to talk about today. I'm like boiling over with stuff to talk about. So let's talk about my day today. I'm gonna pull up the deck and we'll go through the deck really fast. So we're gonna do a 0 absorbing man deck. If I really like a nice girl, I want her to notice me, I give out a loud peacock screech. You say that as a joke, but there's the one might look at that and laugh at you and give you a little smile, and then you smile back, and then you start talking. Boom, love is made. You just turned 23? Nah, dude, I'm old, bro. I am 30 years old, baby. Pixel Spider, yeah, it looks okay. I got the chibi though. You started falling because of the nails? Yeah, so today we wanted to have like a nice, like awesome day. So we went and we got massages, and then we got full manicure pedicures. Oh, it's so nice, dude. If you're a dude and you've never got a mani-pedi, you don't have to paint your nails if you don't want to. I paint my nails. I think it's cool. I'm also in a position where I don't work like a regular job, and like that's weird. But I do think that painting your nails is very cool and something that everyone should try. It's very cool, and it's a little bit counterculture, but you look at them and you're like, oh, my nails are pretty. It also helps you from picking them. They look really cool. Even if you're not going to get your nails painted, go and get yourself a mani-pedi if you've never had a mani-pedi. They're not super expensive. They can be kind of expensive depending on where you go. If you live in like a college town, they're really cheap. If you find the right place, they're really cheap. And especially if you don't get any no-chip nail polish, it's actually a lot cheaper. But just getting a full mani-pedi, oh man, if you've never had a pedicure, they will do shit to your feet and like shave off at the outside coat of your feet that you didn't know was there, and your feet will feel so soft you'll think that it's someone else's. It's really cool. 30 with twin 6-year-olds, let's go, David Dad. Just watching my Wong Black Bolt video. Which one? It's funny that I have to say which one, but which one? Because there's multiple Wong Black Bolt videos on my YouTube. I love that. The only time I got a pedicure is when you had an ingrown toenail. Oh, it feels so good, dude. It's so great. They're just like, you get like your feet soaked, and then they rub your feet, they rub your legs, they like get your nails all cleaned up. They give you like a little hand massage. And this was after we just got a 65-minute massage, both of us. Yeah, it was fire, dude. Yeah, Rainbow Pit, I would definitely recommend getting a pedi. My day has been awesome, man. I just got off a 3-hour podcast with some of my good buddies. It's good stuff. Okay, I'll get into that a little bit more, because I joined TikTok yesterday for the first time. I've never opened the TikTok app ever, and this might surprise some of you because TikTok is like the biggest social media, but I've kept myself away from TikTok forever. What is Absman doing in this deck? It's a very good question. It could be a second Venom, it could be a second Taskmaster, it could be a second Arnim Zola. Lots of things. Surrender your hand to me. Yeah. That was so much fun to play in Lamentus. Wife had me get a pedi with her, and an ingrown toenail hurt like hell. She dug it out, but now it's gone. Yeah, I didn't know they do that for ingrown toenails. I thought you had to go like a hospital or something. It's kind of interesting. TikTok will teach you some crazy vocab. Save the hands for OnlyFans? Nah. I was that way. Didn't use TikTok for like a year or two. Game popular, then you try it. Now I'm free TikTok. Dude, TikTok is I can see how it gets addicting, dude. You know what's crazy to me? It's like the TikTok videos, I really hate them. Every single TikTok video they've shown me so far in my For You page, I've hated, or it's like way too horny. Like, dude, TikTok is so horny. And I know it's probably because I looked at a couple of horny ones for too long, too early on, but now I'm stuck in this freaking hole where anytime I see a hot girl, I have to like skip. And I don't even watch any of them. Anyway, that's all besides the point. It's terrible, dude. What fascinates me with TikTok is TikTok Live, because I don't understand what's going on with TikTok Live. You shut up, self-exposed. Press not interested. Press not interested. Okay, so if I start pressing not interested to the unbelievably horny TikToks that I keep getting, then I'll get less of those. I will do that. Thank you. Hold down on the screen and hit not interested. Okay. I literally I don't think I've liked anything yet. But the lives are crazy, dude. The lives are just like people asking people to get likes. Dude, I feel like that would be a funny stream, is just to go through TikTok live and just see what the hell is happening. It's so wild, dude. You got a 1.3 million view video on TikTok? Let's go. Honestly, dude, TikTok's been going kind of gangbusters, not gonna lie. My first post was yesterday. I guess 2 days ago now. But I've posted 4 videos. All of them have hit 1,000. One hit 2,000, one hit 17,000. Just crazy, man. I don't think I'm ever gonna like continue to do TikTok, but I don't know. It's very funny. TikTok live is fascinating to me. It's very fascinating. Okay, let's talk about the deck. Who else runs deck like this, and how do you fill at the top end? Because Polaris was like the last card I fit in. I kind of feel really confident about the other 11 cards. Polaris feels a little weird, but I don't really know how to replace her. Well, what do y'all run with like zero-less? Do I go any further in like the destroy side? Yeah, TikTok is just kind of like YouTube Shorts, right? Storm maybe for the Zola combo, but if we don't get Zola, that's our only way to get to the Storm lane, right? Seems a little rough. I kind of like Polaris a little bit more for that. I don't know if you can play this deck without Zola and Taskmaster. It seemed really important. When in doubt, Super Scroll. I don't have Shuri. If I had Shuri, I'd probably run it. Juggernaut? Juggernaut seems not a good fit. I have to run like Juggernaut and Storm, or Juggernaut or Storm and Juggernaut, or Storm and Jessica Jones. Is this deck okay with the hot location? Shit. Wait, I actually... Oh, god damn it. What the hell is the hot location again? You can't play your first card here each turn. 40% of games? That's fine. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. Have you tried it with the Tuma? I don't have a Tuma. Thor, She-Hulk, Sarah. I don't have She-Hulk. Is there a Chibi Galactus? No, there's a Chibi Galactus in the original video. It's a terrible location. What's wrong with it? I feel like I can just ignore it. I just ignore it, right? You can't even Scarlet Witch it because you have to play a card and then Scarlet Witch it. It's really annoying. Yeah, I feel like Electro decks get just dumpster. I feel like you just can't run zero decks or Electro decks right now. All right, let's try the deck as is. Sorry, we'll get into some gameplay. I know people come here for the gameplay. I've just been freaking talking about. I've just been talking about TikTok and pedicures, dude. All right, let's get the deck going. So I really like Chavez in the deck. Chavez feels really needed to me because you really want to get the like Venom and stuff early. We do have like a small package to get like one thing on there. Just use Dr. Doom in this hot location. We might end up just like switching it for Dr. Doom, yeah. Might not be a bad idea. It does seem like a frustrating location for sure. Ah, dude, I don't want to kill the Chibi deck. I have 2 different like sets of decks that I can switch out for my slideshow, and I feel like I just keep opening up the Chibi deck to start deleting things, and then I don't. Do you think the bigger you become, the more freedom in what you stream, or the opposite? I don't know. I think I have a lot of choice right now. I'm definitely a bit pigeonholed into Marvel Snap, but that's okay because I don't really have any interest in making content for other games. I think that until Marvel Snap dies, or until something decisive happens, I think my main stream and my main YouTube content will always be Marvel Snap. I might start to do side stream stuff. I've already talked about this with something called Afties that I want to do on YouTube, where essentially I'll do like a full stream. If I ever doing a Twitch partnership just on Twitch, or I'll do like a full stream on Twitch and YouTube, and then I'll kind of have this, you know, a thing at the end. It's like, all right, we're gonna switch over to Afties, and then try and bring all the people over to Twitch, over to YouTube, and then do something where we're just doing things that are a little bit off my normal content. So it could just be Marvel Snap stuff where we're doing viewer decks or doing viewer challenges once battle mode comes out. It could be things like variety, it could be things like challenges, stuff like that. I definitely want to play some other games. I do play other video games. I do really like other video games. I just like I feel like what I've been doing just kind of crushes it with Marvel Snap, and the numbers have been showing, you know. Would Enchantress be good here if I don't have Absorbing Man? I don't think that you need tech cards in this deck. I really don't think you need tech cards in this deck. I'd maybe run something for the location then, like a Doctor Doom, like someone was mentioning. What did you stream before Snap? So I did streaming for about 2 years. Streaming and YouTube stuff for about 2 years, and it was all variety, bunch of random stuff, kind of just throwing stuff at the wall to see what stuck. There's been roguelite, so I played a decent bit of Hades, a decent bit of Wizard of Legend, I played a decent bit of Spelunky on the channel. I was playing some Hearthstone for a while. But it would just be kind of like whatever, kind of like the hotness that I was kind of getting into on whatever particular week and whatever I wanted to be streaming at that point. Just doing a lot of weird variety stuff. Quake is bad? Yeah, Quake is terrible. I mean, just in general, but Quake might be fun though. Leader free Snap? Yeah, I usually don't run leader decks. I don't often run leader decks. Wasn't into Hades, dude. I loved Hades. Hades is one of the best games. Hades is one of the best games ever made. IMO. Dude, you hit the Widow Wave Odin on Kamartage. That's so gross, dude. The art in this game beats a lot of other games. Yeah, the art in this game is absolutely cracked. Certified cracked. Okay, we got nowhere. I think we hold the Maw. We don't really have to do anything on turn 1 here. The Maw is really nice here because you can Maw and then Polaris on top of it. Oh, actually, we kind of do want the Polaris here because we don't necessarily want to pull the Sunspot. We just want to get like a good chunky hunk of stats over here. So easy to get locked out of playing anything. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played it yet. I've literally just been talking for the last 3 hours. I did see that Rainbow Pit. I'm very, very excited for it. I will definitely be playing it on the channel. Hondo P. Okay. So I think what we do Typhoid Mary here into like Lizard Venom. There's no way they beat us here. They might even fight for it, which I think will be a mistake. Vampire Survivor? Yeah, I played a decent amount of Vampire Survivors. I have a few Vampire Survivors videos on the main channel. It's so funny, dude. I was looking through like what they get, White Queen. Ooh! White Queen, not quite big enough from the Typhoid Mary. Bye-bye. Alright, so let me hit this with just a cheeky Lizard Venom. And then we have our choice between Red Skull and Taskmaster to win the game. Okay, it could be Shang-Chi here, just like psychos. Should be quite scary. Yeah, they're just Shang-Chi. But we can still Taskmaster, which is cool. So as long as I can't beat 12 here, we just have to beat one of these locations. I can't imagine they could beat 12 here, right? They could have something like a Magento. But, I mean, we still pull this 14 power. We could just slam it on Hala. Leader always wins, by the way. Thanks for the 8 cubes. Man, chat, it only takes one game to already absolutely dumpster a leader player. What a world we live in, chat. What an absolutely wonderful time to be alive. How do you get Shuri? It's a Series 5 cards. Series 5 card. Leader lol. So true. 100% win rate deck. Leader crack can't be beat, by the way. By the way, if you are watching on YouTube, there's a cheeky 500 of you right now. If you could like the stream, I would really appreciate it. It's very easy for you and it helps get the stream out to more people. Be really awesome. So what do I do here? I kind of get worried about this. So the only other, I think I pass always on turn 1 if all I have is Ebony Maw. So I want to use Shuri's Lab is a problem, man. I really want to use Shuri's Lab. Let's do a Thanos check. No Thanos. I think we do Ebony Maw this turn, but we can just Ebony Maw and Clintar, right? Leader hate is strong. I don't have leader hate. Everyone else has leader hate. That's where you're wrong, my friend. We have priority, so we don't want to throw out the Polaris just yet. We can start to set up a Venom lane. Actually, this is kind of cracked with Shuri's Lab, right? Because we just go like Maximus and then like Lizard Venom all left and just go crazy. Why Absorbing Man? Absorbing Man gives us multiple Venom triggers. Absorbing Man gives us multiple... Ooh, nice. It gives us multiple Taskmaster. It gives us a second Taskmaster. It gives us like a potential weird second Zola if the situation provides itself. Gives us a second Venom. There's ways that Absorbing Man can fit in. Glad you're on YouTube. Anything remotely related to Amazon is blocked at your work, so you're able to get through that because of that. That's awesome. I think we just Polaris left, and then we just like Leader Venom into Taskmaster, and then Prophet, right? Like even if they get like a free 6-drop, we're still just vibing. I do not have Shuri now. And then we just say that Shang-Chi doesn't exist, right? Well, this is a bit scary. Alright, we're gonna do it anyway. Like, what are they gonna do to stop it? Why not Venom into Maximus? I mean, we could have just Venom there and then Taskmaster Absorbing Man. Could be a pretty cool spot. I think the Shabazz is really important in this deck. It helps us get our cards earlier. They're just gonna win the Wrath? It's kind of scary. To me, that means they probably have Sean. Right? Because how else are they planning on beating this 70 power Venom? Well, here's the thing though, right? If they're gonna Sean left, there's just no way we win. Because they're gonna Sean left, they can't also put 7 power middle, right? Because they can't have Sean Killmonger. Yeah, what is the 0 cost 6-drop? Oh shit. 0 cost 6 drop can win the Symbiote. Ooh. What do you think, chat? Think they have Sean? We'll make him have Sean. We'll make him have it. It's a bluff snap. They have Sean, huh? Ooh, well played. Definitely should have thought about Arrow. I forget about Arrow way too much for how highly I rate the card. I definitely over prioritize other cards. It's okay though. We got 8 cubes earlier, so we can spend 8 cubes there. BRB gonna go unpin Debris for your shop so you can get Venom. Debris is an interesting pin. Yeah, wait, did they get Arrow from Colts? I didn't even check. That's quite funny. Nice. I don't think Arrow is hands down the strongest card in the game, but I do agree with you that I think it is the strongest card in the game. I think Arrow, Shuri, and Leader are like at the top. Baku middle, easy peasy. Is this real Mega Mag? Is this real Mogwai? Get some zero action. No? Okay, thank you. Get a little Zero Maximus going. Jotunheim. It's a bit annoying. But, I mean, we should be fine here, right? We just like Maximus. The Absman does feel bad. I feel like Absman feels bad in every deck I've tried to play him in. Mogwai's name is just Mogwai. Mogwai's on Holiday. Doesn't mean you're not playing Snap. I play Snap on Holiday. And Lizard is just better, which is weird. There's Typhoid Mary better. All right, wait, Typhoid Mary's better. Nah, Typhoid Mary just ends up being so bad. You can't zero her. I guess we can just Venom, right? Venom just start eating. Then we can like Arnim Zola. We can do all sorts of crazy stuff. Deck looks really fun to play. Oh yeah. Want to pass? I'm gonna guess they're doing She-Hulk things. Doesn't super matter where this lands. Obviously left is better, but it's kind of fine. Polaris is a bit of a cheeky play here. I kind of like Polaris to clog up their Sinister Luna. I guess it doesn't really clog up their Sinister Luna. At least it'll cause some disarray. Kind of like getting the 10 power out here. I mean, they're gonna probably play a She-Hulk. I don't know. Want a Typhoid left? Ah, yes. That is how that card works. Yeah, but then I'm not getting two of her, you know? I guess we could just Absman here, right? Hopefully we get Absman left, then we could like do some like Arnim Zola shenanigans. Jonk. Jonk. Spider-Woman, very rude. Spider-Woman, very rude. Now this is a bit risky. Is it though? We're hitting 24? I don't think it's that risky. They could have Sean. I mean, I feel like everyone... Oh, dude, if they're trying to Sean left here... Oh, baby. Does it feel good to Arnim Zola people when they're trying to Sean you? It is really nice to get a little Arnim Zola action when they try and Sean you. Well, yeah, I mean, they could have Sean like middle or Sean right. Oh, peace, dude. Peace. Zola mid would have been spicier. Yeah, it had some ways for it not to work though. Sheesh, dude. Maybe Arnim Zola middle always works pretty well, huh? Probably always works fine. I'm just getting destroyed, chat. I'm getting beat up. You also hate Magento? Yeah, Magento is really rough for like these decks that rely on big 3 and 4 cost cards. I don't really shop for the stars though. I kind of respect it, not gonna lie. I can't be a hater to what my opponent did to me there. It's pretty cool Deathlock. I like my Deathlock a little bit better. I never not Zola there. Yeah, it's tough. Zola middle might have had some more opportunities for us. Could have caused a little bit more chaos into it. That does hurt though. That did not feel good. I will tell you that, chat. I'm already slightly demoralized. Yeah, there's a new feature location, I guess. I haven't seen it yet. Visible Kingpin Magento. It could work, yeah. Just depends on if they fill that location or not, you know. A lot of things you kind of depend on for stuff like that. Doesn't change the outcome though, right? Abs gets pulled either way. Yeah, but it creates more abs bands because it Arnim Zola's more things, and maybe then there's like more space where it's full. I don't really know. Like if Arnim Zola goes middle, and then it makes two abs bands left and right, and then Arnim Zola goes left, and then that Arnim Zola that goes left hits one of the abs bands. Nah, because then he just turns into two more abs bands. They all get pulled over. Yeah, they all eat each other up and it never gets filled. So true. We'll zero into Maw is fine. Bazinga. We got Squeaks Enjoyers in chat. Squeaks Enjoyers in chat. Discard a card. Nice leech, you fool. I would have preferred you played that leech. It's better 6 cost Hulker Magento. Magento in almost every deck will be better. IMO. I was gonna do nothing, so I might as well add the 1 power here, right? No, I just end and then I Typhoid Venom. Hope that it's enough. Starting to believe he's actually called Magento. There you go. That's what it's all about, baby. See what we can do here. Feature location appears indeed. Morag. Galactus. These cards are weird in Galactus. Could be though. It's gonna be Galactus, it'll be middle. So let's do this. I could have also Polaris middle to expect the Galactus. Could be a Galactus, it's just a really weird if that's like their Galactus deck. Yeah, it is a Galactus deck. Well, I mean, we did that to set up the Taskmaster, right? What are the odds that this is enough? 19? They don't have Null, we're fine. It's really hard to just expect a Null deck, you know? How do they only have 2 cards in deck? We didn't give them any draw, right? Wait, how do they only have 2 cards in deck, check? Oh, there was the draw the 1 cost card. Death and She-Hulk. They shouldn't have they shouldn't be able to She-Hulk this turn, right? Death killed 4, 1, 5. Death is at 4. She-Hulk would be at 3. Nah, it's not because of Agatha. I mean, we lose to Null. We'll just take that. I think we beat a lot of other things, though. Wave Death. Wave Sean. You piece, dude. I'm getting tech carded out of my freaking wazoo, chat. Played Lizard last? No, I didn't. Why are you guys telling me I played Lizard last, you cheater? Tekken Armor to beat Galactus? Yeah, oh, Tekken Armor for Shang-Chi? Nah. Their deck was crazy. Their deck was psycho. I could have just Polaris mid. Watch list is watching? I don't know what that means. They saw that match for Snaps. I kind of have a shite hand. Just back out. Yeah, we can leave. Armor and Cosmo are insane in 0 decks? Why? Is Abzan worth 3k token? I do not think so. I have been nothing but disappointed with Abzan, if I'm being honest with you. What can you change Venom and Absorbing Man with? That's the whole point of the deck, so. I think you just have to play different decks, man. Please, Vinx, change your deck after playing it for a mere 15 minutes. Yeah, I was really excited for Abzan. I pulled him in the very beginning. Spot 0 and Maximus. Maximus isn't super necessary. Play any like solid 3-drop. Try and do high power as you can, except for Black Cat. Or you can fit in like a cloak, which is kind of psycho, but might actually work. We're gonna try Polaris middle and just get him kind of annoyed and filled up in X Mansion. Armor Cosmo, protect your stuff and disrupt, destroy on reveal. That is what those cards do for sure. I don't know what we take out to make that work though. Super Scroll. I feel like I get Super Scroll out of X Mansion quite often. They did not like that I got the Super Scroll. Do you know how many times you've lost in a row? I don't know, Davey. Have you been counting? Okay. We are going to get rock value because they're probably going to play Patriot, right? I don't know how the hell I get into Mojo World, dude. I don't even know if it's even worth like fighting for. Maybe I just say it's not worth fighting for and just fight for these 2 locations. We can win here. Let's do this. Yo, actually cracked though. Actually cracked because we're gonna play. Oh my gosh! Wait, this is actually gonna backfire so hard for our opponent. Wait, that's actually so good. It's actually so good. Okay, they're gonna do the crazy surfer stuff, huh? Dude, they actually got a 3-drop out of this X Mansion too. What do you think? Think here ever wins? We're adding 5 middle and 17 left. Gotta win, right? I feel like we got this, unless they have another freaking tech card. Wave. Steak. Surfer. Not gonna be enough. Let's go. Oh, man. The most unfortunate rogue you've ever seen in your life. Love to see it. So we could play Mary and give them the Mary buff, but we also get the Mary debuff. So it's just like playing a 10 power card. We still beat Patriot there. Even if they had Patriot, we beat that. If they had Patriot instead of Mystique, we're still winning. We're still winning. You didn't want to stream you had to steal for the meme. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. GG's. Glad you went for it for the content. Yeah, scroll bait. Scroll bait. Please take back these ongoing play. I don't even want to be around anymore. Yeah, you can play a deck without Maximus. It's a bit hard. There's not too many cards that really fit into that niche that Maximus wants to do as just another big like honky card. If no scroll ever comes meta, yeah, or just like Ebony Maw. I think I always pass Ebony Maw on 2. On 1. It's very rare that I want to play that Ebony Maw out on 1. We have Polaris with this Fist Tower, which is kind of nice. Actually, dropping Ebony Maw in New York is really nice for us. Just do that now because it's options later. We can kill off the Scorpion if we get our Polaris. Pretty cool. Maybe we get our Polaris right here. We did not. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a Maximus, Mary into Lizard Venom play. Mary into Lizard Venom. It's a lot of power. I think we do everything on the Fist Tower so that we don't get arrowed. Okay, we just have to, this is fine. We just hard yeet. We just hard yeet. It's hard yeet and go left. I think Dino is good for pool 2. Yeah, Dino's good for pool 3. That was a great card. Cursed Pixel Cord. Still fine. Still fine. A bit annoying, but still fine, chat. We can still make this work. We just have to go to the Taskmaster play instead. Oh, it is Cerebro 2. I can't really ruin his, Wait, I can't play any of these cards. Wait, I've made a vast mistake, chat. I made a serious mistake, chat. That I forgot about how these cards work, and I can't play any of them. Now, does that mean we can't win? Potentially. Is it GG? Is it GG? They have all their cards in their hand? How do they get all their cards? Oh, because of Maximus, huh? Yeah, it does make it GG if they have all their cards, eh? Yeah, it's not even like a question. They have literally all the cards in their deck. It's always important to think about cards in deck. It gives you like a pretty straightforward statistical breakdown of whether you should go for things or not, or whether things are worth it. Made a huge mistake. I only post Pog Binks moments, not Monka S Binks moments. Oh, Sout. Welcome in, welcome. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, hello. Hello, hi. I don't know if anyone's played Jump Scare Spooky Mansion. From that game. What I just did. Hello, hi. Hi, hello. Hello, hi. We can do like a Maximus Ebony Maw Polaris left. We can go real ham. You want the jump spares? So true. That is it indeed. Debris completely destroys my Arnim Zola plan. That's fine. You could potentially... That's my super flow plan too. Just vibe this Maw here. Or just go here. No wait, the Polaris right is kind of nasty. They are a Patriot deck most likely though, which is a bit spooky. And we don't have Super Scroll. We unfortunately aren't running Super Scroll in this one. Love the Invisible Woman in this list. Seems like a lot of work. Could be right though. Let's see. feel like this was just stupid of me. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. There's a 1 in 5 to hit the invisible woman. Should run Super Scroller for the memes. Cool Taskmaster variant. Who's gonna tell him? Yeah, it's definitely Patriot. Let's go for the 1 in 5 to hit this. Works every time. Rats. Okay. At least now we kind of know their man, we're giving them more cards again, man. Gotta stop giving our opponents so many dang cards. Could still potentially win this with some Red Skull shenanigans. Potential Red Skull shenanigans. Big Spray might be a little jammed today. Nah, dude, I'm on cloud 9, man. This deck is clunky. This deck is hard to pilot. I've never liked I've ran a version of this deck before. And I've always felt weird about it. It's always felt clunky as hell to me. I don't really know how to fix it. Sick Rock variant. What is an unplayable card in this game? What do you mean by unplayable? You mean like a card that's so bad that you would never run it in any deck? A couple instances of that. I think Black Cat is essentially unplayable. I think Quicksilver is essentially unplayable. Domino sees play only in a single deck, IMO. Crystal's pretty unplayable, yeah. Oh, it's a Dev. It's Ben H from Second Dinner. All right, fine. Fine. Let's do it. Let's do it, Ben. It's the other Ben from Second Dinner. So I can get you the ability to play more 5-drops. Just, oh man, dude. A lot of this stuff just feels like it's like a lot of work. Is it really Ben B's cousin? I don't know if you're just like lying. Get over here, lizard. Peace. All right, we do be chomping. Sorry, that was a lie. Hey, thanks for being honest with me and everyone else in chat. All right, so we're gonna get 2 cards. They're gonna get 2 cards. Shuri, very spooky. Shuri is very spooky indeed. However, maybe just Taskmaster all 3 locations. We can find a way to get 1 of each. 30 power Red Skull. Well, I'm gonna guess. All right, I'm gonna guess they have a Taskmaster chat, and I don't know if we can beat a Taskmaster. So there's a couple things that we could do here. We can Absman. But Absman can only we can Absman Lizard 1 location. Wait, we just have to call out where they're going to Taskmaster and hope they don't have a 1-drop. As long as we can call out where they're going to Taskmaster and they don't have a 1-drop, we're winning. So, does Ben from Second Dinner choose to go for the Lizard lane where they're closer, or do they go for the Shuri lane which they are further away? Now, this is a very interesting question. This is a very interesting question, chat, because it could make sense to just go for the Lizard because it's the better play, but that might be more expected. So maybe he wants to go with Shuri. But I think that he's just going to do the best thing. And we're going to do, he's going to play middle. Oh no, he played a 1-drop. That's very scary. Piece of shit. So rough, chat. So rough, dude. GG's, Ben. It's okay. We're just kind of playing around them not having the 0, right? Which is hard because they got draw. We call them out. It's just we kind of had to hope that they didn't have a 1-drop too. Just for someone in a slump, I've dropped from 54 to 42. So I've mentioned this a few times. Like my general thing that I think that okay. How does this shit work? Okay, chat. No, Bar Sinister is cracked. Bar Sinister is crazy cracked. Okay. We just vibe. We just hope that they don't have the cards to beat us. But Bar Sinister should be our best location. We got Arnim Zola. So essentially all we have to do is wait until turn 5. On turn 5, we either want to play 0 Venom or Lizard Venom would be ideal. We're just skipping every turn. We don't care what they do. What they do means very little to us, chat. If we can get the combo off, we're gonna get infinite power. It's gonna have to be 0, which sucks, but we are once again passing. 0 is gonna be a little bit worse. So 0 is gonna triple. It's gonna go to 9. Then Venom will go to 10, and then we'll go to 40. And then we Arnim Zola it, and then absolute mayhem will happen. It's gonna be awesome. Opponent might not let us do it, but we're gonna hope that they do. No, go right. You piece of shit, dude. Oh, it won't work because of 0? Fuck. That's a good point. We actually did need the lizard pull. I always forget how 0 works. The least opportune times. Yeah, we needed the lizard there. Oh, Titania's not bad in this deck, actually. Does Titania Venom work? It would be funnier if I had tried it with the 0, and I would have done it. I would have messed it up. I have a lot of trouble running 0. It's all right, chat. We just got to realign here. Just got to get realigned with what's going on. I'm getting pretty unlucky, but that's okay. Got another good line. Titania works. Venom will eat her first. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Let's give our opponent 1,000,000 cards. We'd run. Stop making so much damn stuff, dude. I swear to God, man. I can't play this deck, dude. There's like no reason to play this deck right now. It feels. We're gonna watch Venom friggin' die to the danger room. 2 games in a row, Cosmo with Sinister London, dude. It's so rough, dude. Zero Mariam 5 maybe would have worked. Yeah, it was just too tilted, dude. The untiltable is tilting. It's a scary thing. Oh, it goes back to your side. So true. Very scary dinosaur by my opponent. You won, you didn't jinx yourself with danger room for once? We all win in some ways.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Looking up a
And
Molt video. Man, you run a completely different version of this deck. You just ran like a full-on like destroy package. Very interesting with death. Just ran like a full destroy package with venom and death. It's very, very weird. In Cosmo needs to nerf, you should only stop on reveals for that turn. I don't know. I don't know about all that. Yeah, Skull Taskmaster could have found a play, but the problem is I can't Taskmaster left or middle. I had to Taskmaster right if I was going to Taskmaster. You know what I mean? Can we rush 0 out? We'll hold. We'll hold the 0. We just have to keep moving around the deck a little bit. I mean, I think Cosmo is really good. It's definitely something that should be looked at, right? I think it's totally okay to look at a card like Cosmo. Start to consider if it's something you need to get rid of. If you're in pool 2, you shouldn't be going against anyone with pool 3 cards unless it's just Silver Surfer, which isn't a pool 3 card. I'm pretty sure if you're in pool 2, unless you're really high MMR, it's very rare that you face pool 3 cards. I don't know. Cut Azman and ran Arrow. I mean, the deck would probably be better. I want to freaking... Dude, man, it'd be really nice. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky and they won't destroy this turn. Oh, they didn't destroy this turn because now they can't just drop a explodey card into this. I zeroed it. What is wrong with me, chat? I just keep forgetting that I play the card 0 and how it works. There's so many better targets that I could have played that on. You're a high pool 2, you can face players at pool 3, it's a bracket. Interesting. I think Cosmo should shut down the next on reveal that happens at that location. That would be kind of cool. Give it like a single trigger. He don't need 0. It's okay, chat. Here's the thing. There's a couple things that you can do in situations like this. You can fall victim to the tilt. You can sit there and be like, oh no, I suck. This sucks. Wah. And then keep playing bad. Or you can take a second, you can laugh it off and try and do a little bit better, you know? Bifrost. Snaps. Nice. Pulling the Cosmo over there is pretty good for us. Just annoying in general. The Typhoid Marion. Same person from last game. Yeah. Oh, this is really bad for them. They're gonna completely lock down their middle lane. Because the Colossus isn't gonna move. We should be able to win this with we'll win this with Venom Taskmaster, right? Should be able to win this with Venom Taskmaster. They destroy the Nova? They can. They have to do it this turn if they want to actually make something out of it. Alright. Really only got to 17? I thought it was gonna be bigger, man. So if they Killmonger, I think it's got to be just Taskmaster 0, right? No? I'm trying to think if there's any other way they can push power middle. I don't think there's any way they can push power middle, right? Why would I push 0 mid? What's the point of pushing 0 mid? What am I scared of? Scared of Arrow. I am scared of Arrow. I'm very scared of Arrow, is how I would say it. One probably has Arrow, man. Yeah, Nova buffs, but they lose 2 to gain 3, right? So it doesn't beat Venom. Arrow left is Rip. Arrow left is Rip, dude. I just had to take the L to Arrow, I guess. Chavez is not gonna be enough. Yeah, everyone who's saying 0 mid, I'm just kind of confused as to why. Like, why are you zeroing mid? I'm really confused. I guess Claw pushes mid, but then 0's not enough, so what's the point? I guess it plays around Killmonger. It plays around Killmonger, Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, Killmonger on Nova only gets 1. Just Killmonger beats you by 1 mid? It does not. Does not. Come on, Nova's power was covered. I didn't even think about it being removed. Where is Claw coming from? People run Claw. People run Claw a lot more in Pool 2 now. Claw used to be like non-existent in Pool 2, but now it's pretty common. Yeah, they lost a good card and we lost a good card, so it's kind of even Stevens. Yeah, dude, this Abs, man. What the hell? Hey, chat, what do you guys do with this fucking card? Because this is my second try at trying to make one like him work in a deck, and he just feels terrible, dude. Yeah, it didn't count for not lost a Nova. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. The Nova pings are very weird to get through. I think we just play this in cloning vats because it's just worth it. Take it out of the damn deck. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's just the deck feels like dog shit, dude. It might be okay in discard. I just don't think it is. There's so many discard cards, and every discard card is statted better than 4/3. The only thing it can hit is Hellcow, which is really good. Play the Moltec? I could play the Moltec. I could do that. This is true. I could just full on play the Moltec. I'm very confused by the Moltec though. Hitting Hella is good too? No, it's not. Hitting Hella is not good with absorbing, man. Why would you think that that's good? Do this. Actually, let's play them left. No, get back in my hand. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Where's the triple leader deck? There was playing the other. Yeah, the wave leader absorbing man Odin is very evil. Needs to be 3 costs. He just needs to work with Wong, dude. The fact that it doesn't work with Wong is so psycho. He immediately drew the Korgrak, by the way. Yeah, what if... Yeah, we'll get out of here. Adzman would be better? No, that would just make him like a better Mystique, right? I feel like Adzman is just never... it's never good. Let's see who says that how you use Absorbing Man to get infinite easy. Absorbing Man discard. Absorbing Man control. Absorbing Man doubles our disruption. You should make the reveal version of Mystique, make it a 3-0. I would kind of like that better, I feel. Your Captain Marvel has not failed to proc. Captain Marvel is actually really well built. Usually the problem, and you see it on the subreddit all the time, is that people say, why didn't my Captain Marvel move? It's usually you're not accounting for something like Kraven or Kunlun or Fist Tower or Punisher. It's usually a user error, almost always. Say approximately 99% of the time. He'll get better with the next Battle Pass card? I don't even think so. He's understated. He's so understated. Wong is an ongoing ability, that's why Absorbing Man doesn't work. So true. Very spitting facts, Ninja. Should I get the Max Grek Octopus? I like the summer version better, but if you like that one better, then yeah, sure. What a good card. Okay, so this is gonna be free because they can't. This is gonna be kind of free because they can't. I want to play the Lizard. I want to play the Polaris this turn, bro. There's nothing good to Polaris, dude. Alright, we'll split these cards up. Do you take multivitamins? I do not take multivitamins. So that what makes him playable for double tech? What do you mean for double tech? I don't know what that means, you know? Twice as much tech. Little double tech there. Cheeky double tech there, mate. Shang-Chi Enchantress? Oh, okay, that's pretty interesting. I didn't think about that too much. So an extra Shang, an extra Enchantress. It's pretty nasty. Sean and Abs. Okay, now we just have to go all in on winning one of these locations because he's gonna have a really hard time winning Isle of Silence against me. You can go Red Skull left into Taskmaster left, 0 right. Depends on where the Sunspot lands. It could be a little bit spooky. You can change your choice against an invisible woman. Protect. Yeah, dude. If you're playing like all the way around, like, is my man's hard running Crystal? I feel like if you're trying to run Absman to get a double Enchantress trigger on something like that, that seems crazy to me. It's opponent's hand size. So you can beat a single dino. Kind of have to respect this a little bit, right? Could get beat up by Arrow. Opponent definitely has a dino. I think they're playing the dino right, though. I think we just go all in left. I think they're going to play the dino mid. Man, I really hope I'm right. That feels so much better than being wrong here. Oh man, we needed one chat. We needed one chat. Like Luke Cage in this deck? Well, for Typhoid Mary? Only? It's only for Typhoid, I guess for Typhoid and Lizard? Interesting. Thank you, Banks. You're welcome. I don't know what you're thanking me for, but I'm happy. Happy you're thanking me for whatever reason. Oh, you asked if I take multivitamins. Then you got your answer. Look at that. Asked and answered. It's the Banks way. Ugh. Just giving on the Wrath, man. It's so hard to go for the rest. What's a replacement for Taskmaster? You can't really play these Venom decks without Taskmaster IMO. By the way, where's Venom? I don't know if y'all knew this, but actually I do have Venom in the deck. It just seems to be missing. Okay, at least they didn't debris on top of all this garbage, which would be a lot more annoying. How tall am I? 6 foot. 6 foot flat. What's with the skeleton behind me is dope as hell. Still doesn't have a name. I need my girlfriend to name him. Cozy has a full zero deck. It's a lot to watch. Okay. What do we have to be worried about this middle location? They beat us with Surfer is so annoying, dude. Them being able to beat us here with Surfer is my biggest nightmare. It ties us with Surfer. Oh, it's tough, man. The opponent actually is in a lot of trouble here. They can't really play a Morag. I'm actually gonna snap on him. Even though I don't have any way to get over here, he's still not a great spot. Or do I go do I do the Psycho play and go like Polaris left? If I get 1-2, it's a 50-50 to block them if they don't play this turn. Nice. So a null from a cache? Congrats. If you have Galactus, it's probably the only real viable null deck, it seems. Yeah, you can get those cards. Black Panther's already a pool 5 card currently. We usually pass turn 1 here. Use the Zori Man once. I've used him several times, okay? I won't have any more Absorbing Man slander in the chat. Mods, can you ban anyone who does any Absorbing Man slander? The joke is I don't have mods. Yeah, we can get into kill him later. We don't necessarily have to freak out about getting into kill him now. We just take our Maximus. Zero variant is fire. Yeah, he's funny. One of the few times I took this over a Chibi variant. Let's go right. Cards aren't divided into series based on how good they are. They should be based on it, based on how cool they are. IMO. IMO, that should be a pretty important factor. How freaking cool the cards are. You know what I mean? Okay, as long as I can get up by over 1 power, I'll have priority and I can Arnim Zola without fear. But we'll see. This also can beat Arrow and lots of other annoying things. Yes. I think an opponent could really beat us here. This is the problem with this deck, though. It feels really hard to get more than like it feels really hard to get like more than one cube out of this deck. Magento? God, don't say Magento, dude. Played 2 cards, so hopefully it's not Magento. Wrecked Polaris, by the way. Nice Shang-Chi. Very spooky. Very spooky, Sean. GG's. One of these days we'll get an Abs Man highlight. We should get searched by series. So true. Yeah. Some of like there's like a lot of like little functionality bits that really need some work in the game. I just played someone right now with this deck and snapped me too. Too bad it got wrecked by my Wong Black Panther Arnim Zola. Okay. At least we got the Cosmo out of the way. Still pass on one. This didn't go off, right? Got played after the Cosmo. Monster Island's some really good food for our Venom. We had one. Chat. Asman is the highlight. So true. Alright. Alright, chat. This is what it's all about. Joke's on you, I kind of don't mind the 0 being there. Plus, you don't have a freaking Cosmo anymore. Imagine if it was Magneto. Yeah, I would have hated that. I don't know why opponent's snapping, but it's a little scary, and we're just gonna roll with it. Is that Polaris variant? I don't know, it's spooky. I don't know what Polaris is in like the books and stuff, you know? I literally can't play anywhere, chat. Wait, I can go here. Look at that. Imagine. He's Magento's daughter? Does she do Magento stuff? So that's probably why she's got all this metal on her. She's wearing like a magnet suit that she magnets around. It's pretty sick. Chomp. Ray and Sarah, welcome in. Stop saying Magneto. I'm not saying Magneto. I'm saying Magento. You're being weird. The armor is when she became one of Apocalypse's horsemen. The 4 horsemen, as a matter of fact. Polaris became Pestilence. Ooh, what is that card? Don't call them nerds for being smarter than you. Loki. Very spooky. Love you some X-Men lore. Look at that. Big X-Men lore, dude. Yeah, if you don't have X-Men, you can definitely replace them with a good card. That is so true. Luckily, with Weird World, our opponent gets our shit deck, and we get their good cards. So I consider this an absolute win. Dude, everyone be running Sean's today, man. It's a damn Sean party out here. Guess I probably shouldn't Polaris the raft. Love late night snapping. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good one. Just when the Absman is a tech card for Weird World? So yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna have Absman in their hand and be like, what do I do with this useless card? I think it's a current part of the card when it gets eaten, so it kind of depends on the order when Typhoid is played. Yeah, I don't really understand it. I just kind of roll with it. Ooh, very spooky. Claw, huh? That'd be funny, huh? Did that. This is turn 4, man. Shh. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. What type of comp modes you want to see? I would love an arena type mode. An arena type mode would be really, really cool. Ooh, we can get some cheeky Magento action here, chat. We get Claw middle, Magento middle. We're vibing. Ooh. Typhoid Mary is Mutant Zero? Wow. What does that mean? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get the raft. How am I going to get the raft? I can play one card a turn. Are you crazy? Are you insane? Opponent has the choice of playing right and losing 4 power on their Jessica Jones. Thoughts on Shuri in this deck? Really good. I would play her if I had her. Ooh, they did go to win the raft. You're a Typhoid Mary. Jesus. Maybe Magneto left. Is that too psycho, chat? Maybe just Shang-Chi middle and kill whatever card they play. And we just lose. Can't recommend that. What if... What if we... What do we pass? I think Electro left's a pretty good play. Or Magneto left. Try it. Cheater. It's really close. This is a zero. If anyone's interested as to what card should be nerfed, I think that zero cost leader should probably be nerfed. Yeah, total cheaters. Solomid 1 maybe. Probably not though. When you think about it. No one likes a lazy leader. Zero power leader is very easy to be lazy with. Valkyrie left with a 1, so true. Iconoclast always coming in here spitting facts. Hate to see it. Best deck to a straight up client. I don't know how to play with this location yet. This location is very annoying. But that rude ramp deck that I posted a video for today. Yeah, free Taskmaster is so good. Wait, we can actually do something crazy here, chat. If we get Red Skull on 5 into Taskmaster on 6, the Taskmaster will copy the Red Skull. Right? Because it'll replay it. So we do have some outs. There are things that could happen, chat. Things and stuff. We just need the Arnim Zola. I think we pass. We're just going for this Arnim Zola play. So I don't really want to do anything else. I think it'll be really cool. Rude Ramp is hilarious. We don't have Magneto or Doc Ock. Oh, it's tough, man. That is a toughie. We call in the biz a toughie. My dude's running an Electra? Come on, Arnim Zola off the rip. 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 Oh yeah, I always forget about the dang America Chavez. That's one of the worst parts about running Chavez, is that you always forget about her. The wise man once said, if I had a dollar for every time I forgot that I was going to draw Chavez on 6, I could afford to get Jane Foster in the Nexus events. But imagine though. Wait, the Maximus! Chat, the Maximus! Look at this Maximus play. Look at this Maximus. Look at this Maximus, chat. Oh, baby. Oh, it'd be a shame if you had cards back in your hand. Oh, everyone in chat said, oh boy, Binksy's just messing up, isn't he? Binksy fell off, huh? Binksy's missing all these games. Did anyone ever say that? Did everyone say that? And then they don't see the Maximus play? Jeez. Now, some of you might say, I didn't even think about the fact that the Maximus would draw them cards, thus shutting off their strong guy. Those of you would be correct. But sometimes in the brain of a genius, they don't even know why things are happening, chat. They don't even know what's going on out there. It's just spewing out the right computations. You know what I mean? TVA game, huh? Got a lizard. Let's get in the snaps. We got Polaris, we got Lizard, we got Maximus, we got good cards. Binks is leader in IRL, I love that. If we get a 0, we're cracked. The opponent has a way to mess this up. We got a 0. Opponent definitely has a Storm or something for this. So we have to kind of prepare for a non-TVA game. There is a fan art of leader on Binks. And if you say Binks Brain in the YouTube chat. We gotta say like what, 90% of the time? 90% of the time we're expecting a Storm left here. If we could Cosmo, that would be cracked, dude. If we had Cosmo in this deck. There was a lot of people who were talking about adding Cosmo in the deck earlier. Boom, 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 boom. They either retreat or play Storm. It would copy the Zola? No, I wouldn't copy the Zola. It copies the last card played. Zola's still being played when it plays the Taskmasters. It plays the card that was played right before the Zola. But Binks is always 5-head, so true. We were just in a little. That's what always happens. We get in a little slump, and then a Infinity Brain play comes out of nowhere. Excuse me? My man's thought he could just win the TVA. All right, thanks for the cubes. I thought there was no way. Like, what do they think was gonna happen there, man? Snap out TVA to add to the fun. Well, I mean, there's certain locations. I think Lamentus 1 is actually becoming the new peak as far as like playing a location. Yeah, there's the problem with what you said, Man Intolerant, which is you are going down the right line, which is true. The problem with that is that there's also inconsistencies. Oh, I forgot you could also play cards. Yeah, the classic mishap. Not realizing that our opponent could also play cards. Gets the best of everyone. Kind of just want to play one big card on Shuri's Lab and then Arnament, right? That seems like my win con here. So we'll go 0 Maximus right. Ooh, we got a little cheeky movement deck. What's going on here? We just hope that they don't put any kind of disruption over here, and then we'll be fine. Unless they can somehow get this Vulture pogging off on Morag. We're gonna have 30 power cards all over the damn place. Maybe we should have just saved the 0. There's definitely an argument for that. I think we just play the Absorb Man right for stats, as crazy as it looks. The snap in early. Get the snap in a little bit early there. Bing Sagger Plazagon. Is that that's like the fake? That's that fake Black Bolt name, right? Most useful Absman play. Yeah, this is literally what Absman be doing in this deck, dude. Enchantress for the Absman. I guess Enchantress isn't too bad of a play, right? Like Enchantress is pretty good with Typhoid. Enchantress is pretty good with a Red Skull, I guess. Not really, but like a little bit, I guess. Yeah, they don't have a win here. Let's think. What could they possibly do to win? They could have Cosmo. Cosmo left wins. I guess if they just get to middle, they're pretty good against my Red Skull, right? I think we still go for it. Shang? Yeah, dude. Running Shang-Chi in this deck is kind of crazy. Leader could win. Yeah. Leader could definitely win. Depends on how big this card is middle. Nightcrawler I don't think is enough. It's very close though. No, Nightcrawler is just barely not enough. Because the Captain Marvel could try and jump over, but she'd only be 22, so they get to 26. Most useful Absman play, by the way. GG's. Living Tribunal seems like it's a crazy card if it actually happens. Please help, you haven't had a card in 200 levels. That's just not true. Unless you're already through Series 3. If you're already through Series 3, it takes an average of like 480 levels to get a card out of there. It's pretty tough, man. It's hard out there for us beta players. Hold to 0. Sad to see one of my favorite Snap streamers just becoming an Absman abuser. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. The rare 0 Venom being a good play. Rare. I guess we still have to choose here. Still probably makes sense not to. Wait, no, we could do crazy Venom. No, we want to keep Venom. What am I talking about? What am I doing? Let's just throw Cyclops in there. Maximus Boltagon? Probably. He's I think he's Black Bolt's son, right? Son or brother or something? Oh, Inkified Wave Pog. Looking kind of crispy with it. With that Inkified Wave vibe, though. We're just going all in, chat. You're saying Sean doesn't exist? No, you're absolutely not guaranteed a season 4 every 10 caches. You're guaranteed a season 4 every 40 caches. 40. If that sounds hard to believe, I know. It's very frustrating, but it is once every 40 caches you're guaranteed one. They're actually called reserves up there. Max is Black's brother. Yeah, bros. But he's not the king, and he got really mad. And he's also Ramses from Game of Thrones. We have a really good chance of getting either our Taskmaster or our Arnim. That's our guy right there. That's our boy right there. You're my boy, Blue. So if they play right, we're in a little bit of trouble. If they don't play right, we're feeling pretty good. Because they have to do some snipage to get rid of this. They played middle. I think plays really well for us. Oh god, are they just Sean? They nuxed us. Why are they nucking us? I don't like that. Assuming that they're leaving, you think? Have Prio. I mean, they have to Sean right to win, right? We were talking about that. We wanted to get Prio. So they had, if they were gonna try, I guess they could always Sean right. They could always Sean right there and have a good shot of winning. But if they Sean right and then we played like 0 Taskmaster 0, we could have had a chance. It certainly could have done that, Axel. It's true. Guido Carosella? That's the strong guy's name? Hey, I'm Guido Carosella, eh? Alright, Hysteria Twitch, I'm just gonna ask you to chill out on the Hiketron. He's getting a bit too much of a workout in. Isn't my boy Blue from Hall Pass? My boy Blue, my boy Blue is from Old School. Oh, you're fine. It's just I keep looking at chat and I can't like read anything because it's going so fast. You're fine, dude. Morag. What am I playing here? Just play middle or left? Yeah, left is fine. Left seems fine. Get my posture going. I feel like I'm just like all slumped in my chair. Hamartage. Too bad it doesn't work with absorbing, man. Give our opponent 1,000,000 cards. It doesn't matter, right? It's just the same as playing a regular Maximus. My hand. Wind aid my hand. Okay. Got a couple options here, chat. Polaris here is okay. I think we would like save that. Typhoid. Typhoid into like Polaris. Ten power. 10 power again. Your face. Ooh, look at this, chat. Now they're gonna think that they can just Okay. Hear me out. Arnim Zola. Okay, well let's talk about this, chat. Arnim Zola is the play, right? They're always playing Arnim Zola here. So, we can give ourselves a pure 50-50 to win by Polarising the Sentinel over and then giving them... No, it doesn't matter, right? Because the Arnim Zola goes off twice. Sheesh. Wait, we just always lose to Zola then. Man, I thought this was going to be such a nice little cheeky play. Zola happens twice. Yeah, we worked it out. I think we just have to leave, right? No, they definitely haven't. Polaris goes out twice, there's only one target. Well, only Sentinel's the target, unfortunately. You lost when you didn't play Mary Wright, then Venom, then Zola? I mean, I would have lost anyway to their play, so. Nice try, Mr. Broke. You want to go ahead and screenshot? Go back to the VOD, screenshot what I could have done, and then explain to me how I would have beaten them Arnim Zoling the card. Report back. I'm sure everyone's anxiously awaiting. Zola hits Sentinel first and it fills left. It does not, because the Sentinel is coming off of the left. Cosmo or Polaris? Yeah, it's an interesting take. It does seem like there are plenty of times that Cosmo's done pretty well. I'm good, Pilk. What's up? How you doing? If only left lane wasn't play. Yeah, if only they didn't play the cards they played. We would have won if they didn't play the cards that they played, for sure. I'm in my sassy phase. I'm a little sassy. Hindsight Andes just get to me sometimes. Nah, you're fine. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have popped off on you like that, Mr. Broke. That was sassy behavior, though, that was unwarranted. And I'm a big enough person to admit that that's the case and to apologize to you. Yo, it's TLSG. We got a celebrity in the house. What is up, my dude? What are you doing up? Okay. I actually don't know how this works. You're the exact same cup? Really? I don't know where we got these. I'm sure they're just from somewhere specific. Morag is kind of annoying. I feel like it's not showing up that often. You're the celebrity now? Ah, get out of here. For a few video edits, but saw your live. Hello, dude. Welcome in, man. Alright, he's just killing everything. Kind of respect it. Not gonna lie. As long as the opponent doesn't have any disruption, we're gonna be great. Why do you keep playing Maximus without caring about the draw effect? Not that much. The draw effect doesn't matter too terribly much. It just depends on our game plan, right? We always have to deal with what's that? What you have to deal with, Axo, is like deciding what was the better play there, right? So I'm on turn 3. I have my plays that I can do are Maximus, Ebony Maw, or Venom. There's no way I'm venoming there. If I Ebony Maw, I'm closing off one or multiple locations. Maybe the argument could be made to Ebony Maw in like a random direction. But it's also a little bit scary. I don't want to play this Venom or I don't want to play this Zero because it turns off our Arnim Zola. I feel like Zero and Absorbing Man, the 2 cards in the thumbnail today, are the 2 worst cards in the deck. Well, I would love to hear your thoughts, chat. Do you feel like Absorbing Man and Zero are feeling like the 2 worst cards in the deck? Maybe it could definitely be because I'm playing the Absorbing Man bad. Yeah, we can either Venom into Absorbing Man, or I think I'm gonna Venom into Arnim Zola. I feel like Venom into Arnim Zola seems even more sinister. 4 costly feels tough after next month though. Yeah, you can probably pop off in Zabu. Absorbing Man is not good, no. I kind of want to make an entire An entire highlight video. And then we just never play the card. We never play the card that the highlight video is about. Alright, chat. The wheel goes round and round. Where we end, no one knows. I don't think you're playing Absent Bag. You're just not playing him since he almost never works. So true. Sub-Zero for Wasps. He does seem like kind of helpful for Moag. I'm sure like Patriot decks are probably pretty good right now because of the Moag. Absman with Enchantress? Yeah, that could be right. I want to feature Absman though, dude. Y'all don't understand, man. I'm content creator brained. You know? Why not Zola, right? Just you wait. Just you wait your sweet little head. Don't say Shang-Chi, please. What is going on? Are you saying that you want me to add Shang-Chi to the deck? Or are you saying you want to watch Shang-Chi come and murder me? That's messed up, dude. That is fricked. That is fricked, my guy. Let's try Absman here. Absman only adds 6 power. I guess Absman's like okay. Nah, we're doing Arnim Zola, dude. I don't know where the cards are gonna end up, but they're gonna end up somewhere. Where did my name come from? When I was in college, I was a collegiate rugby player. In rugby, I got the nickname Binky because he was one of the Lost Boys. Because I had a bad habit of sometimes getting far too drunk and getting lost. Back when I was a young college boy. And Binky was the Lost Boy that everyone hated. And then I shortened it to Binks. By the way, that's why I played it. That's why I played it middle instead of right. Please don't Sean. Please don't Sean me. Don't Sean me. Don't Sean me. You piece of shit. All right, get them both if you're gonna get them. Okay, cheater. God damn it. Well, no, it's Jar Jar Binks. Why would it? Why would you possibly think that Jar Jar Binks would be the origin of my name? By the way, I'm banning whoever said let's go Shang-Chi. Who was that? I'm banning them. Super Scroll coming tomorrow. Are you buying it with tokens or are you going for it? What list are you running with him, TLSG? I thought he was really garbage in every list I tried with him. I think he's just a really bad card. Don't you and Baku left, so true. Wait, who am I banning? Who said that? I'm definitely banning someone. Maljin YouTube? Let's see. Did you clarify if you meant that you want me to put Shang-Chi in the deck? Oh yeah, Shang-Chi? Oh my gosh. What's going on, dude? I thought you were a Binks fan. What's going on, dude? We don't have Binks fan. I thought you were a Binks fan, bro. You're out here cheering against Binks? You're out here manifesting Sean's? The absolute audacity. It's actually opponent probably figured out that Sean middle always wins, but also since it's going to 2 different spots, it all makes sense. My tips really help your playstyle. I'm glad that that's the case for you. That makes me happy. Do I play 0 here? What 3 drops could I call? Drop Polaris, Venom, Lizard, Maw. Yes. Let's hold him. Let's hold him. Let's keep in our back pocket. Or Darkhawk content. I already squeezed the juice out of Darkhawk for now. We can get Darkhawk going at a later date. Don't you worry your sweet little heads. Don't you worry your sweet, supple little heads. I don't know why I said that, chat. I'm sorry. That I hated that the moment it came out of my mouth. So we got TLSG answer. Did it work well for TLC? I'm waiting on the Super Scroll, man. What's going on, dude? I'm sorry. You're in your rest mode. I don't need to be adding extra stress to your life. You absolutely love Super Scroll, dude. Super Scroll's fire, man. Super Scroll is definitely a deck that's cool to love. You just have to accept that it's bad. Pause. What's up, high, Vinks? Higher? Bought Super Scroll a while ago. He's super situational. At certain matches, he just takes by himself. Thank you for directing me up here. I see you still didn't say what kind of deck is it? Well, what kind of? I want to tell me the taste and mouthfeel of the deck. Taste and mouthfeel, please. You don't have to do all that. Okay, couple choices, chat. Couple of choices here. We have one choice here, chat. we have but a single choice. Taskmaster, no. We don't Taskmaster yet. We keep juicing it. Keep the juice coming. I guess we could have Taskmastered and then Arnim Zola. Probably better. We're just gonna get this hyper juiced boy. Also, there's Cerebro 2 deck without with Monsters Island. They were doomed to fail from the start. We won this game on turn 1. And we didn't even know it. Tropical fruit notes with a creamy mouthfeel. Ayo. Sounds like my trip to Hawaii. Am I right? It's probably about Noel Shuri and Darkhawk. This is my PS5s. I think it means pool 5s, but I look at it as PS5s. Yeah, our opponent lost the game on turn 1. It's very unfortunate for our opponent to lose the game on turn 1. It does not feel good, but it does happen again. Stop manifesting Shang-Chi, chat. I thought y'all were on my side. What's up with this anti-Binks coalition that's going on? God damn it. You piece of garbage. We got friggin' Ben again. Alright, Ben. Don't Cosmo me on Bar Sinister. Alright? Don't nuck me. And give me my lizard. God damn it, dude. Do you have something to interrupt TVA? Do you guys remember? Not better. If Arm destroys task, he will copy Zola and become 0. It's not how it works. Thank you for giving me advice on something that you don't know how it works, though. Boom. In your face. Okay. I don't know what is going on here. We have a lot of cards. Guess we can do a cheeky little Maximus here. Got a little Ebony Maw on Bar Sinister, huh? If we get... No idea how we can win here. Look at this look at all this power they got going on here. Add Korg? Nah, no reason to add Korg. Venom the Bard only gives us 4 power. Fortunately, we only get a 4 power Venom out of the whole ordeal. There's some cheeky stuff to have with Polaris, so we just don't have time, man. Play Arnim Task a lot, it will copy the stats off the destroyed Taskmaster since Arnim is not in play. Or sometimes if there's a card played between, it can copy that card. Excuse me for reading the cards and imagining it works as written. Classic Ben Bar. What do you mean classic Ben Road Hearthstone crap? No, it's not classic Ben Road Hearthstone crap. Now, don't get me wrong. The term play is used very poorly throughout multiple different cards. I'm not really happy about how they use the word play, and I do hope they go through and get some level of continuity between how they do it. But I mean, I don't know. In my opinion, just like saying, hey, don't do this because it won't work when you don't know how the card work. That's more what I was calling you out on than anything. I'm gonna hit the snap button. You just gotta know how ordering and stuff. Yeah, I really do wish that they fix out how play works though. They snapped on me. Okay, that's fine. I don't know if they have some kind of wombo combo in their first 5 cards. Jumai Lizard. You're an unflipped Ebony Maw. Monstars Island. Poggy Woggy. We have a pretty good curve here. Let's try and congregate all their cards over here to the right. Be a bit of a pestilence to them, as you will. I'm gonna guess they somehow have Patriot. These are the 2 cards in their hand. They'll have 4 cards before Weird World flipped. Brew's just really nice with things like Blue Marvel. You might just slam this middle. Seems kind of fine, right? You can also pull their Surfer if they have Surfer. I'm gonna guess at Brew they usually have Surfer. You understand why some cards have ongoing on them and others like Daredevil and Collector don't? So there's certain reasons for some of them. For the Collector, for instance, how would you word the Collector as an ongoing card? I would love to hear someone in chat. How would you word the Collector's ability as an ongoing card? What's wrong with play? I know it just means no. So like play, it's like the order of how play happens. Play has weird wording between like the Thanos stones and Angela and Bishop. There's a multitude of different ways that that there's some problematic stuff going on. I think we like Debris. I don't really like that play though. I kind of want to hold this. We're gonna do like this. Just slam the Red Skull middle. Seems pretty good. Let's just slam the Red Skull middle. Because then they have a lot of work to beat us here. It seems like they only have to beat us by 5 power. They have to beat us by a lot more than 5 power. Holy. Okay. Seems pretty good. Okay, let's just assess this and see if it's better than one of our Blue Marvel plays that we can make. The other play that we can make would be Blue Marvel Wasp. This develops 6 power onto the board, and then the Patriot will give us 2, 6. It gives the Ebony Maw power. I have to remember that. 8 gives the monster 10. Yeah, it's got to be the Patriot, right? Plus we get this. There's just a bunch of stuff. GG's. GG's. Can't believe opponent snap. Oh, it's Happy Shroom. I didn't even realize it was Happy Shroom. That's probably why they snap back on Weird World. What does Kappa mean? It just means like sarcasm. It's like a mark of sarcasm in a post. Let's see. Did anyone figure out how to make the Collector continuous? Monk of Board Space. So true. Not a Surfer deck. There's very often people are running Surfer Patriot decks now, where they've run both Surfer and Patriot. This is for Thor replacement in a leader deck. There's no such thing as a leader deck. A leader's a finisher. Maximus, Polaris, all good cards. Yeah, just any solid 3-drop you want to throw in there. Same way as Morbius. Okay, so Morbius states has +2 power for every card you discarded this game. If you play Morbius on the very last turn, Morbius will count all of the cards you discarded prior. The Collector only starts counting when you add a card to your hand. So if you add a bunch of cards to your hand and then you play the Collector at the end of the game, it stays at a 1 power. So they're fundamentally different. Put ongoing in front of its current description. Yeah, so ongoing, when you collect something, gain +1. So none of those would work with how Collector actually works. Because ongoing abilities are overarching abilities across the game, whereas cards like the Collector are like conditional things that happen. Very good, Axo. Very good. So someone just said ongoing win a card and just say the exact same thing. So there's no win when it comes to ongoing. An ongoing effect is like an aura effect. So it can't be conditional and have triggers. Think Sunspot should be ongoing? Same exact thing. Sunspot would be ongoing. It'd have to be like Sunspot, 1 energy, has +1 power for each unspent energy this game. If you do that, then you can play Sunspot at the very end of the game and then you get all of that unspent energy. Whereas with Sunspot, you have to earn that energy over the game. So it's not an ongoing aura effect. Not sure, it was Happy Shroom. They might even be in chat. Happy Shroom's a homie. They probably just snapped because we got a weird world. Golden Kappa check. Can Zero cancel out the restriction on the Infinite? It cannot, no. Because it's still in your hand. The condition doesn't get taken away until it's actually in play. But Captain Marvel and Bar Sinister, they all move at the end? No, each one will check. So if the first Marvel can move and win the game, then she will. But they don't retroactively check like all together. Each one checks individually. It's kind of tough. Yeah, same reason why Bishop isn't ongoing. 2D and Collector means, yeah, so they could create a specific word or a specific ability like ongoing that works with things like Bishop and the Collector, Angela, stuff like that. Chong should be in every deck. I disagree with you wholeheartedly, but you can definitely run Shang-Chi in every single deck that you play. I think Bouncer recently wondered what happens if you Beast Mysterio. Usually they just end up as like 0-cost cards. Anytime like the cards move around, get copied, anything like that, they just don't work. I did buy the Chibi Spider-Man Sandman bundle. It's probably the only... So once played type of ability. They have to figure something out because right now they just say like play and there's like a lot of like inconsistent wording. I didn't say don't play Shang. And the person that I commented on said Shang should be in every deck right now. And I said I wholeheartedly disagree with that. There's certainly decks that Shang-Chi should be in. But saying that he should just be in every deck is I don't know, it's just like not true. I guess I don't know what else to say really. Alrighty then. Okay, let's get a little Typhoid action. A little cheeky Typhoid action, chat. Killmonger. Helicarrier should be in every deck. Now that is true. That is simply facts, chatterinos. Starting with staple in almost every Mr. Negative deck. Most of them, yeah, for sure. That was just so rude of my opponent. They didn't need to do that, chat. Did they need to do that? Really? Peace. Bishop should be in every ongoing deck. It's not even an ongoing card. Maniac. So far, never used Shang-Chi. Yeah, you definitely should try it out. Do I leave here? I'm gonna stay. I'm in too deep, man. My opponent just played 5 cards. I'm gonna guess one of them is Mysterio. I think they had some armor action go down here. Buckyton Barnesworth. What is going on over here, dude? Played so many dang cards. Zero gives us options, but of course we're not going to draw Zero because we got Shang-Chi here. As one does on the last turn of the game. Now, Arnim Zola beats almost nothing. There's almost nothing. There's almost nothing. Almost nothing. I feel like opponent has about 1 million outs here. And my only play is very, very telegraphed. Leader actually usually beats this, but they can't leader here, really. Whatever. Yeah, they probably win, but... If the real Mysterio isn't left, sometimes they run into some problems. Maybe this new location bounce rose might be good? Yeah, probably. Ooh, man. Opponent's not going to feel good about that one. Opponent's going to really wish they could have brought that one back. Also, Mysterio nerf difference, by the way. Can't believe you don't play around that. Like, this deck is like kind of common. I'm kind of surprised I didn't play around it. Okay, wrong. Opponent probably didn't draw death. Yeah, but they could have played any two cards there and won. Opponent could have played any card and then any card left and won. Excited for you to reach infinite, Binks? Man, don't hold your breath, bro. I appreciate the support, but please don't hold your breath, man. See, Cyclops, it usually means Surfer Patriot. Is what it seems like. We can get this popped up. We can get this big. We can get this nice and thick. You give our opponent more cards as a joke? Should we just send Absorbing Man to his death because I don't like him? This is what I think about Absorbing Man, by the way, chat. Looks like a Patriot deck. Like a Surfer deck to me. You couldn't play mid, and you needed 2 cards to be able to play left. He had 5 cards in his hand, though. And whatever he played left only needed to be 1 power for him to win, actually. Opponent never runs Cosmo in this deck. That'd be crazy then. They're also running out of ways to play cards, which is not good for them, I would say. Still think about the definition of ongoing. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Like, a lot of people, like, you can really quickly just say, like, oh, certain cards should be ongoing cards, something like that, but it's definitely more nuanced than that. Ooh, a little blue Marvel action. Very spooky. I can't imagine they can get 18 power left. And we won't have initiative, so Cosmo does beat us here. So I think we just have to take the L to Cosmo if it comes. Because we literally don't have any other plays. Only played your Rude Ramp deck for like 10 games yesterday, but it netted like 24 keep. Yeah, dude, that Rude Ramp deck is really good. I'm really proud of finding that. I have not seen any other deck list similar to it, or at least as far in it. Obviously, there's like Electro Ramp control decks, but we beat Ultron here. Beat Ultron by a lot, right? Murder Ultron decks here. No, Mog is very, very straightforward. You have to play a card somewhere else before you can play a Morarch each turn. Patron and Mystique, we destroy. What are you guys worried about? Shang-Chi is the only thing that scares me, but this deck is really, really lean. It's really hard to fit Sean into this deck. We did get a showcase. Dude, Absorbing Man sacrificed himself in the Death's Domain this game, okay? It's not funny. Alright, you piece of garbage. It's not funny to make fun of Absorbing Man. Look how hard he worked to work out how to beat this by 1 power. Absorbing Man sacrificed his life for us this game, and you're gonna make jokes about it? You're gonna make jokes about Absorbing Man's valiant sacrifice in the Death's Domain this game? That is disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself, honestly. Go take a shower to wipe off whatever's going on with that. I have not played Chavez yet. Chavez isn't in the deck to be played. Go take a damn shower and think about what you've done. Oh man. We find even when the deck's not going well, chat, we find our own ways to be entertained here. Never say never. I ran into a discard deck that had Sean in it. Discard decks can run Sean. Patriot Surfer decks like that was a really hard time fitting in Sean. That might have been a pure Patriot deck. Think about Binks the whole time then? So true. You've Sean in your Patriot deck? Yeah, I mean, dude, honestly, like, it's filling in cards like that where your opponent doesn't expect it. Dude, let's win the raft this game. Look at this. Any raft winners in chat? Sorry man was the real that real fan the whole time. Oh baby, wait, this is Nier. I've played them a bunch. Look at this, chat. Look at this. I should become a grown-up streamer and get a PO box. I'm flooding it with Binksy Gets Lost. What do you mean become a grown-up streamer? That seems so rude. Let's go zero cost Heimdall. Okay, opponent's gonna have Taskmaster, Artem Zola, Lizard. Our opponent should just retreat. We're gonna beat the shit out of the opponent here. We're so far ahead. They're gonna have they're gonna have one Mr. Negative draw. Unless they magic here, middle. They do indeed magic here, middle. We expertly played the Red Skull left. How can it be stream? I got offered affiliate a really long time ago. I could have been an affiliate quite a bit ago. I just choose not to. I choose not to affiliate. I choose not to be in a contract / partnership with Twitch. I have about 5 times the average viewers to get a partnership, so skip right over the affiliation and get into a partnership with Twitch. But, do they try and, like, Professor X me? What are you arguing, dude? What are you even arguing, bro? Just gotta keep splitting up our attacks. And they're definitely, they gotta leave here, right? If they can beat me here, then I'm just like proud of them. If they can find a win here, I'm not partnered on Twitch Flex. Why? There's a couple reasons. So the first reason, and the most important, while you're over there on Twitch with 719 people that you're watching with, there are also 784 people watching over on YouTube for a total of 1,500 awesome people all hanging out and playing this terrible deck tonight. So it allows me to stream to double the audience because I'm allowed to stream to YouTube, which no one else is allowed to do, who's a partner. This doesn't even... Is this win here? Jesus Christ, dude. They're gonna beat me, huh? I mean, I told them if they could beat me, let's do it. They beat the snot out of me, in fact. Jeez. Oh, that's okay. Once you're older, you want to be like me? I hope you do too. So that's a big thing. It just gives you like a really good opportunity for growth, and not being like hemmed into like a Twitch contract is really nice. Also, what's really cool is what you might have noticed is that even though you're not subbed to the channel, which you can't do, even if you wanted to, there are no ads on the stream. So if you're not affiliated or partnered, Twitch runs either very little or no ads. It kind of depends. Kind of depends. Hey, Kingpin deck someday? Yeah, if you go to my YouTube channel, There's a Sarah Miracle deck that has Kingpin in it. This from like 2 months ago, maybe. Check that out. You don't see my ads at all? Yeah, I don't even run ads on my YouTube stream. Actually, you know what? YouTube stream, eat these ads, get wrecked. Eat these ads, YouTube stream. It's okay. It's a skippable ad. You can come back from it. Eat these ads. Everyone blame who did it? Wait, who said it? Everyone blame Flex for the ads that you got. I don't even know. There's like no reason for me to run ads on YouTube. I don't make any money off of it on the live streams. It's very weird. It's a very weird system. Have you tried my new rice cooker yet? It hasn't come yet. Actually. Look at that. Getting into Morag early. She did order it, but it got delayed. Running ads out of spite. It wasn't even out of spite. It was just as a joke. The cool thing about my ads though is on everything I do on YouTube, I only do skippable ads. So I think that non-skippable ads are incredibly annoying. So therefore I don't subject my viewers to such things. I don't even think it's worth fighting for Raft. I don't think it's worth it. I think they're just gonna fill it this turn. How many people do you think are actually the same person but saving YouTube for when the ads are run? I don't know, man. They snapped. I don't really want to be here. Whatever, we'll do Red Skull, Arnhem's Hole, and win. Bum, 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 bum. Shang Absorbing Man wins. Shang Absorbing Man wins. Absorbing Man sucks, dude. What's up with this Mr. Fantastic in my opponent's deck? That's a weird thing for him to have in his deck. And they should know it. We should be talking about how weird it is that they have Absorbing Man in their deck. What the heck? Wait, they're trying to do the arrow thing. Oh, dude, they can wreck me with arrow here. Kind of. Can they wreck me with arrow? They're trying to do the She-Hulk arrow thing. I don't know if I could beat the She-Hulk arrow thing, dude. They're gonna do the She-Hulk arrow thing, chat. How do I beat the She-Hulk arrow thing? Probably pulled him from the hub? Nah, he's in the deck, dude. That's a stock Mr. Fantastic right there. Pulled Infinite from the Raft. That is actually it's actually by far the most likely scenario. We don't really have a way to beat that. I guess if he plays the Infinite middle, it's a 24, we go to 26, but then we give him a bunch of power and we lose anyway. Yeah. Pretty sure they're just gonna do Arrow She-Hulk, or they could do Arrow She-Hulk and Infinite. So both of those are really, really bad. Where is Venom? All right, isn't this supposed to be a Venom deck? What's going on? I thought it was supposed to be a Venom deck, chat. What's going on there? You guys are you guys keeping this Venom from me? Is that what's going on? Pretty messed up, chat. Pretty messed up. I thought we were friends. They did skip turn 5, yeah. Infinite, they could have done Infinite She-Hulk arrow. Runeclaw, a very spooky name. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, welcome, welcome. If we do 0 twice, does it do the next 2 cards or does it just do the next card twice? You stole my Venom, Axo, you piece. Absolute piece of work. Absolute shenanigan, man. Next card twice, cool. Let's do it. Double 0, double the fun. That's really rude of them. I kind of wanted this lizard. You know what I mean? But, chat, we do have Shuri's Lab, which is kind of cracked, as long as we can get the Venom. Once we get the Venom, chat, everything's gonna turn around, chat. All gonna depend on us getting that card. What do you think? We Polaris? Do we have any Maw? I think we Maw. We got a Maw here. This game will have a long life cycle? I sure hope so. I am monetarily invested in this game being popular, so I think I'd be a fool to not hope so. Do I think so? I don't know. Also, this is really cool, chat. We're in an interesting conundrum here. This doesn't happen super often. Give me a second. Give me a second. You might notice this number seems very obtainable. We're currently on Twitch at 4986 followers. Now, if 14 of the people who are unfollowed click the follow button right now, this will go to 5,000, which is a bigger and better number, and I will be happy. Holy shit. Oh my god, was that enough? Holy shit, dude. Okay. Thank you. Oh my god, dude. So is that all it takes? Do I just have to show you guys a pretty number and have you make it a better number? Is that all it takes, chat? Let's go. Thank you. Jeez, I might not be able to say all these in time. Okay, we got it. Okay, I see it. No, where's my starting point? Okay. Thank you, Zod, Nick, Space Dog, I'm Serican, Jimbo, Chum Chum Potato, Magic M, Kozer86, Let's Go Poggy, that's a great name. Take Yo Meds, Winnixon, 45, Hardcore Pawn from New Zealand. Let's go. New Zealanders in chat. Lord of the Rings, Pog. Okay, Jesus Christ. Skull Kneader, June 8-bit. Menites, JMC 9705, Rudger, Dude Owen, 101 499, Matt Quintum, Mr. Morwood, Tider, Critical Nickel, Tyrell 96, Mangler Dome, Dustius, Ubik 1. I can't play my next turn until I finish these. Oh god, I can't even look. Destruction, Judius, Roombard, Waka Law, Zacking Off, Chewed Murray, Ubik 1. Zembrowski 666, Randy Clemmels, Julian Sutton, Rixton, even 1D15, Jerry Kari, Stan Thompson, Cool Nick, Roska, Pao Nodia, and Dane Zeef. Okay, alright. Thank you all. I appreciate it, you all. That was very awesome. That was a lot of people. Venom in the test. We murdered the 5,000 goal, and we're up to 5,023. Thank you all so much. Incredibly nice of all the people to hit the follow button. Give Binks the little pointer that you guys all like me. Think the opponent retreats here, chat? One off, chat. One off. Opponent would just retreat if we snapped. Snapping there was probably right. I was too busy reading names. What do you mean no snap? Do you know how hard that was to read all those names? Did you guys hear all those? Thank you for 5,000 followers on Twitch. That's awesome. Little known fact, except somewhat decently known fact. I up until Marvel Snap came out, I streamed for 2 years, on and off. Probably did about maybe 100 streams total over those 2 years. I got up to the ripe old follower number of 60 followers after 2 years of work of putting in about 100 streams, putting out about 140 YouTube videos. I had about 60 followers on YouTube, or 60 subs on YouTube, and about like 62 followers on Twitch. Then a little game called Marvel Snap came around, and things have come around. Thanks so much, everyone. I really appreciate that. Ugh. What's up, MSL? Call the wave? Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Okay, Washington, D.C. 0. Kind of a pogged combination going on there. Well, Zero right now, we can just Lizard if we need to. It's kind of fine. How many winter skins? But a single one. You can also Maw into it. So either Maw or Lizard is kind of fine. Or we just wait for Maximus. That's cool, dude. Yes, Marvel Snap was very good to the channel. Now, I don't mean that to mean that I didn't work hard for it. And I didn't put in the time. But what I always believe, and I've always believed in this life, there's a couple important things to think about. Because, if we get Venom here, it's kind of cracked. Because it can be very easy to allow yourself to discount your own good things that have happened to you in life and just say that they were lucky or bad. And often things are lucky. I think that in content creation, I think that probably the most talented content creator, like plenty of people who could be unbelievably talented content creators, just die on the vine and never actually like get a real chance to flourish. Which is a little sad. Ooh, yummy cards. Don't Spider-Man middle. Long middle, huh? I kind of want to do this Polaris play. I think I might funk them up a little bit. I think they're trying to do like weird things. We're gonna funk them up. White Toiga. That is very scary. So, few things they could do here. They could snap. Pretty good. I'm gonna guess that means they just have Odin, right? Been watching the stream since the Big Bang. Poggy. Been here since -2 subs. Let's go. Now you say you couldn't have Shang-Chi? Could have Shang-Chi. It's just incredibly unlikely that they would have Shang-Chi. Even if they're running Cerebral 2. That means I have a full deck except Red Skull. Ooh, man. Not envious. Use Doc Ock as like a joke, but I actually don't know what to do if you don't have Red Skull. I think it's very hard to play a deck like this. Also, what's Absorbing Man doing in this deck? What's going on with Absorbing Man in this deck? Why am I doing that? What's it why do I have this card in my deck? I feel like I've been asking myself that the whole time. Okay. What do you think? Ebony Maw World Ship for content? Let's go World Ship. Opponent snaps on World Ship. I think I can make World Ship work. It's a little annoying, but as long as I get my Venom, I can make it work. Guess he would have to have him absorb things. He is very good at absorbing things. If there's one thing my dude is good at, it is absorbing. Kind of his thing. We can't get up to 40 power. Ooh. Venom? Mod check Venom? Mod check Venom? We just have to wait. We just have to wait in Red Skull task. What do they get? They get an Arnim Zola. Very spooky. I'm not scared of what they're gonna do. They could have they could certainly have Devil Dinosaur Chavez, but I think this beats Devil Dinosaur Chavez. There's no way they can develop more than... Oh no, dude. If they have Dinosaur, we're screwed. The opponent is Sean. Crazily enough, if the opponent has Shang-Chi, we win. Isn't that nuts? If opponent plays Shang-Chi here, we actually win. Isn't that pretty crazy? I really hope it's Shang-Chi. That'd be awesome. Oh, wait, it doesn't because of the lizard. Sheesh. It's always the damn lizard, dude. If it wasn't for the lizard, we would have had it. Yeah. Lose because of lizard. Good points, chat. Good points. I always forget that lizard has a downside. I just played as a 2-5 and Prage. Thank all the extra followers at the very end of that who came in. Let's see, what did I end with? I think I ended with Rixton. So thanks Evan, Jerry Carey, Stan Thompson, Cool Neck, Rashak, Hawanola, Dane Zlefs, Razadori, Cartoon Chicken, AFC Wetsy, Nidix, Zalitex, Foreshadow, Redesigner, Flying Piggy 981, Full Effect 13, Danny Dangerfield, Leganov, SC Troy 888. Welcome in, y'all. This deck is work. We're not replacing. Honestly, replacing Absorbing Man with the thing would probably make the deck better by a significant amount. But we're dug in, chat. You know, sometimes you get to a point in life where you're just dug in, and you just have to accept. You know, we're doing this dang thing. You know, we're doing this dang darn thing. They will add leaderboards in friendly battles. It's all a matter of when. It's all a matter of when they will do these things. It's all a matter of when. You on here, by the way? Crystal instead of Absorbing Man, the extra power would probably make it better. Non-ironically. You gonna kill off my Absorbing Man? Coward? What, Shuri in this deck would be really good if I had her. That's a bit risky to just play out that rescue there. That's a bit risky. It's a bit risky indeed. Just locked out Venom? No, I can play Venom. There's no reason to play Venom though, is the problem. Yeah, maybe I should have like just zeroed there. I just had nothing to play, man. None of my cards do anything. When the man is ice, yeah, he's very iced, man. He's a very iced man. Real piece of work. Guy's a real piece of work. It's got this dang Nightcrawler. So we can never win middle. It's very, very rude and annoying. Yeah, I'm getting Shawned out of my goddamn mind, dude. You think they have a play where they can win right and like win all three lanes? They could probably just lead her, right? So many Shawns today, dude. Shawn out of our damn mind. Sorry to think this Shang-Chi guy doesn't like me. Yeah, I'm not on his naughty list today, dude. It's Shawnin' time. Oh yeah, it's Shawnin' time. Oh baby. I should switch to play my Rude Rant deck. I was so hyped about that deck. Might even put out a video tomorrow. Ooh, we got a mirror match, chat. A mirror match. This is what I'm good in. This is what it's all about here, chat. Everyone's stream sniping me? They're not stream sniping me. You're gonna try hard for Infinite before the season ends? Probably not. It's not really my jam. Dude, he's just gonna zero all his cards. He's a freaking cheater, dude. I wanna zero my cards. I wanna zero my cards too, you piece. What do you think about that? What do you think if I zeroed my cards, you punk? Bro? Ooh, get Animon in the face. In your face, dude. What do you think? You think I hold the Maw? I think I hold the Maw and do like 0 Maw Venom next turn. Your thoughts? He's gonna Shuri? We can beat this. We can beat this. We're not even scared. We don't even need a draw. Not even scared. We can double our cards without this dang card called Shuri. Card is already no effect. Yeah, probably should have played it second. Probably should have played it second and made sure I zeroed my Venom. Yes! We are the better zero deck. Who needs Shuri when we can double our own cards? Mwahaha. GG's. That's a pretty big Venom. That's a pretty big Venom. Who? Who? Didn't retreat later? Yeah, Sag. That's a 40 total power, Poggy. 50 gold? Let's go. Is that gonna be a 40 power Infinite? I have no idea what the hell they were gonna do. It'd be weird for them to run the Infinite. I think they were gonna do the Arrow Arrow She-Hulk play. Makes more sense to me. What's up? Why is this always hitting my Venom? It's incredibly rude. Incredibly rude. Got a Sanctum, huh? We'll just keep holding. I don't want this to be the dang, that dang crazy location. We do have Arnim Zola, which is kind of a vibe, but cloning vats. Another cloning vats game, imagine. Green Goblin? What the heck? This could literally just turn into another 0 power Venom if they just Green Goblin and cloning vats again. But it's still worth it to clear up the board. At least it gets the 3 power. You gonna keep Green Goblin me, dude? We can do I can do this all day. I can do this all day, bro. Except not like that long. Like for a little longer I could do it. Look at that, Absorbing Man value. Look at the Venom. Look at this Venom absolutely exploding onto the scene. Look at that Absorbing Man value. It gains 3 and then loses 3, and then we get another one. Such value. Why does Copy still have Venom effect? Because it changes the card fundamentally. It's works the same way as Mystique does. Zola? I don't think Zola ever wins here, but it would be really funny if it did. Okay, the only way that Zola wins here, no, opponent has to play less than 0 power. we tie with them doing nothing. We gotta get out of here, man. What happens when you Zola Absorbing Man? This Absorbing Man, for all intents and purposes, is just a Venom. Like, read it right now. It's just a Venom for all intents and purposes. Absorbing Man for the win. Yeah, I turned my 4 energy 3 power Absorbing Man into a 4 energy 3 power Absorbing Man. Hoggy woggy. Infinite is overrated. I'm at 115, bored out of my mind. Weird flex. But congrats. Until one more turn. Wait, no, we could have done it this turn! God damn it, dude. I'm so bad at this game. So bad at this game, chat. What am I doing? What are we doing here? Well, over 100 when it started? Yeah. I bet it's pretty easy if you like have watched a bunch of content and then like started against a bunch of children, you know? I just want my damn Venom, dude. Do I pull anything? It's only turn 4. We still have time. Unless we have 6 power next turn. If we Typhoid Mary and then we pull Venom, we can still Polaris Venom, which is pretty good. Makes not sure if you answered. I'm studying right now, but and you compare to Absorbman versus Shuri. Oh, Shuri's a million times better. But it's also tough because Shuri's Series 5 and Absorbman Series 4, right? But I do not think this card is good. I'm just trying them over and over again. It just never seems to really feel that good. You know what I mean? What they get? They got an Arnim Zola. Not that worried about it. Let's play the Taskmaster. It's a restream? No, what you're seeing is because I'm also live on YouTube, so you're seeing people from YouTube talking. What the restream bot is what I'm guessing you're talking about that you're seeing. We had 9. We could potentially beat this double dinosaur. They're gonna have a hard time beating us in multiple places. Or contra-positively, we could like Polaris here. How are they getting over here? What do they got in the? What do you think they got in the? What do you think they got? Oh, Absman. Oh, Pog. Let me just try and win all 3 lanes. One probably retreats here. They have Doom? Tell us this isn't a freaking Dr. Doom, dude. Nice Magento. What was that Magento meant for? Did he think Taskmaster costs 4? They can Zola? Yeah, but they could hit like the score. I don't think that deck would run Zola. Those dinosaur Zola decks like are usually kind of built a little bit differently. Welcome to stream, Glenn. Welcome, welcome. ZX Mardo Zox. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Magento do be Magentan. Alright. Come on. Now, surely there's any game where we can piece something together here. It's a game like this where we got Elysium on the table. Let's start off with Polaris. Hopefully we can sneak this Ebony Maw down. Yeah, Magento, that play lost to me doing nothing, which is very confusing. Let's just throw 22 power middle and just tell him to beat it. Hey, 99.9 3 times today? That's tough, man. I do not envy you. Do cheeky Taskmaster. Do cheeky Reds. Cheeky Red Skull right, cheeky Taskmaster left, cheeky Arnim Zola left. All of them, by the way, chat, must be cheeky. Genter's your favorite card and color? Let's go. You love me? Love me? That's a big jump in the relationship. Going hitting this with the big L word. That was really rude of our opponent. Now luckily they still have to invest 7 power here to win. Which is not all that easy. They have Cosmo, doesn't matter. They could be aiming to Shaun us, which in many ways actually helps us when you really think about it. Cerebro 2 with Mystique. Yeah, this is definitely Cerebro 2. Why am I so bad at noticing Cerebro decks? I do fall victim to, I think my biggest thing that I'm bad with at Snap is that I kind of autopilot the first 5 turns and then try and pull something out of my ass on turn 6. That's probably like my biggest downside to how I play Snap, is that I just kind of like roll with the punches for the first like 2 minutes of the game, and then I'm just like, I'll figure it out, whatever. I think they thought that the Mr. Sinister would work there. Can't imagine they can get enough power here, right? They have Cerebro and Mystique. We lose. Is this enough to beat Cerebro and Mystique? 14. Cerebro and Mystique is in 12. This is enough to beat Cerebro and Mystique. Jeez. No, they wouldn't have Surfer in this deck. This is clearly a Cerebro 2 deck. Most people work in that energy conserving mode. Yeah, it's terrible. Unless they Patriot right and then Mystique, then the Lizard doesn't give us enough. But they have to be kind of heads up to do that. Oh yeah, Red Skull does ruin Cerebro, doesn't it? Look at that. Imagine that. GG's. I always forget that Red Skull just beats the poop out of Cerebro. I do have to remember that. I'm really bad at figuring out Cerebro decks. That's like one of the few decks that like I always will just, it'll be like turn 5 and I'll look at chat and like 15 people will have said Cerebro and I'm just like, good point. Probably is a Cerebro deck. I should have been more aware of that. You know? I really wanted to play that with the Ebony Maw. Ah, God damn it, dude. Iceman sniping. It's not like it's his damn job, bro. Alright, Ebony Maw. Skip 3 turns. Taskmaster. Profit. Think about it. Does Cage reset the Scorpion debuff? It does. It's very interesting how it works. I cannot recommend playing this deck without Taskmaster. However, I also don't really recommend playing without Absorbing Man. So, you know, you're just kind of at your own volition there. You know what I mean? Luke Cage is retroactive. Very good way of putting it. The correct way of putting it, you might even say. We'll play the Lizard down. I don't want them to be able to Polaris my... get back in my hand. Excuse me, sir. I don't want them to be... Why can't I play this here? I don't want them to be able to pull the Polaris away from the Ebony Maw. A bit annoying. Yeah, I also don't recommend playing this deck like just in general. 100%. There's no cap. Also, Venom? Chat? Where's Venom been? I feel like Venom has been sorely missed. You recommend it without zero? I don't know, man. I don't know how this... I don't know what's going on. That's kind of just what I'll say. I have no idea what's going on. I'm very confused. Venom will literally never show up in my hand. Venom got deleted from the game. We just have a Arnim Zola 50-50 on the Red Skull, or I don't know how many fucking chances this is. Venom! Very, very good. Very good Smith of Lies. Professor X? It would be really good for me if my opponent Professor X'd. Would it? Nah, probably wouldn't be that good. Probably wouldn't be all that good. You replaced Venom earlier? You almost got me. You also almost got me with your name that I almost read out loud. We're just gonna go back to the drawing board. I should have thought a little bit more about what deck to play today. I had a very busy day from top to bottom. And to be honest with you, chat, I just didn't think about it. You know what I mean? And that's on me. That's something that I have to deal with every day of my life. Every goddamn day of my life. I have to realize that I came on this stream after having a big day and I blew it. I blew it in front of all of you. Okay? I'm the one who has to live with that, chat. Okay? You guys don't have to live with it. Alright? You can live your life and not be worried about these things. But I can't. I can't. I'm the one who has to take the responsibility of what happened today. I'm gonna live with it the rest of my goddamn life, okay? And it's gonna be sad. I'm gonna cry often. It's not funny, Iconoclast. I'm really upset. Okay? It's really fucked up that you're not letting me have my moment. Pool 2 starts at collection level 222. It's very easy to remember. I'll cry when you take some of the burden? Dude, I took all the I literally said I took all the burden. What a cheater! Opponent got a freaking Iron Fist in his move deck? Dude, chat, we gotta do the thing. We gotta do tests with chat. Oh, chat. Come on, chat. If there's any time that Absorbing Man can come in the clutch, now is the time, chat. Join with me. Absorbing Man. Absorbing Man. I need everyone to sing. I need everyone to sing Absorbing Man. I need everyone to chant it together. All of you at home. I should be hearing it in the streets. I feel like I do this. Absorbing Man, Absorbing Man, Absorbing Man. Everyone, if you're watching this on YouTube, you sing it out loud too. Scream it. I don't know. I don't care where you are. Are you in public? Scream. Are you on a bus? Scream it aloud. What are you, Dora? What if I was, dude? Dora probably makes bank, dude. You don't think Dora's out here making cash money, son? Chat, they have to do the Brain Dead Heimdall, right? Everyone always does the Brain Dead Heimdall here. It's always a Brain Dead Heimdall. It always happens. It always happens, chat! Everyone together, Absorbing Man! Absorbing Man! Absorbing Man! Absorbing Man! Absorbing Man! Let's go! We got a clip, boys! We got a clip. Absorbing Man OP. Win every game again. All you have to do is not play Heimdall. So true. So true. Oh man, chat. All right, it's Sorbin time. Oh, I hate how that sounds. Okay, we'll probably turn that into a video or something. I don't know, man. We're gonna call for the night though. I'm gonna go and probably get some sleep. I didn't get very much sleep last night. I did a bunch of stuff today. I did a 3-hour podcast. If you weren't around and you didn't go to that live podcast, I will post it on things like my Twitter and everything like that. But you know what time it is. It's self-promo time. Let's go. Everyone's so many good Absorb Man chants. I appreciate it. If you're here on Twitch and you haven't followed me yet, I would really appreciate a follow. I'm Binks. I play Marvel Snap here probably about 5 days a week. I don't have a stream schedule yet, but that's something that's in my plans for 2023. You can uncheck the bell if you would like. I don't care if you have the notifications on. They get very annoying if you ask me. I just want to be on the top left of your screen whenever you're over there hanging out. I'm also going to put my Twitch link in YouTube chat. If you're over on YouTube and you use Twitch ever, I'd really appreciate you give me a follow over on that platform as well. It'd be very nice of you. If you're in Twitch and you like YouTube content, we are streaming right now not only to 700 people on Twitch, but also to 730 people over on YouTube. I would really appreciate if you gave me a subscription over on YouTube. Wait, you know what I can give you too? I'm on freaking TikTok now, dude. Check this shit out. Check this shit out, chat. This is the first time I've ever said this. You can also find Binks Plays on TikTok. I'm gonna upload a TikTok probably right after this. Isn't that crazy? 30-year-old boomer on TikTok? They said there's no way that a 30-year-old boomer would be on TikTok. Jokes on you, I am on freaking TikTok. And last but not least, we'll do a little exclamation point Twitter. Send you over to Twitter if you want to check me out over on that forum as well. Can you explain the new map? It's kind of confusing. What? What do you mean the new map? Lost me to the dark side? Yeah, no, that's cool. It took me so small of time to set up 10 days worth. Yeah, boomer on TikToks. Boomer getting wrecked on TikToks. I'll also post this over in the YouTube chat. Sorry, it's going to post twice on Twitch. Thank you all for being here. I know that was a little bit of a stream that we just kind of had to drudge through. But I still hope we had a lot of fun. That was a really fun last game. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid. Specimen, we could definitely raid oh, dude, zombies. We're definitely gonna raid zombies. Zombies was on the podcast with me earlier. He's a very cool creator as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and slash raid. Zombies go nom nom. Please delete that deck. This deck is good. You guys all saw the clip. It was awesome. All right, goodbye, Raiders. Thank you all for being here tonight. Goodbye, Raiders. Have fun over at Zombies Go Nom Nom. If anyone is hearing me who's about to raid Zombies Go Nom Nom, this is incredibly important. I need you to ask Zombies what his favorite sandwich is. I need you to get excruciating details on said sandwich. You guys have been disappointing me a little bit. You guys are being much less pressing about the details of sandwiches and soups when I send you all on. I'm going to take even a couple extra seconds here to make sure that you know. I need you to know what is his favorite bread, what's his favorite cheese, what kind of meats are going on that thing, what kind of vegetables, how are those vegetables dressed, do they have any kind of vinaigrette or oil on them, is there any seasonings, any salts? All of these things we need to know from Zombies Go Nom Nom. And I trust you Raiders to go over there and both be nice and get this information for me. Goodbye. Have fun. All right, YouTube, thanks for being here as well. I don't have anywhere to send you. I will check to see if anyone is live streaming Marvel Snap right now on YouTube, but it seems like no one really takes this late night shift. I feel like someone would just be printing stuff if they could. Let's see, hot girls. Someone from Indonesia. Yeah, really weird. Sorry, I don't know where to send you, but I'm gonna send you over to Zombie Goes Nom Nom if you want. Here you go, YouTube. Thank you for being here. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Y'all are awesome. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.